Randy Stribling. I'm a custom furniture designer and builder in Bellingham. I've been in Bellingham since 1988. It actually started in 1972. It was my first commission sale, but it was part-time until I got up here. Now it's been full-time designing and building custom furniture. But right now I'm working on a piece for Western Washington University for the commencement ceremonies. They needed a podium for the president and a podium for the deans, and they needed a little diploma table. So I went through the design process with Dixie and David, I think his name was, and we came up with a design. And there were a couple different parameters to stay within. One was it needed to be pretty fancy because it's, you know, commencement ceremony is a big deal. So we wanted a design that came from when Western Washington began, which was in the early 1900s. So I went with a craftsman style, and this is actually a green and green craftsman style, which is a little more elaborate and a little more fancy. Another of the requirements is it needed to be adjustable up and down because it goes onto a temporary stage. It's not quite level, so it needed to have some kind of furniture levelers. And rather than using the standard ones, I devised a system where you can adjust them from the inside and only take it up a quarter inch or to 1.25 inches, however far you need to go. Another thing was it needed to be robust enough because it needs to be stored. It's only used during graduation ceremony, so it's stored the whole other time, and it gets moved around and banged around and things like that. So I had to make it with a construction that's going to be able to handle the abuse, basically. With wood too is a really neat medium because I don't use unsustainable woods like you know, Brazilian hardwoods or anything like that. I use sustainable yield hardwoods. I also do a lot of things of somebody might have a tree in their yard that gets blown over or something, and they want me to make something out of that tree, which is a real connection with them and their family that maybe owned the property for generations. To recycle basically firewood into something that's beautiful, you know, is something that really gives me a good feeling, and they really appreciate it too. I like when the job's done and the people see it for the first time, they say, that's exactly what I wanted. That's what I like to hear. Whether it's maybe what I would have done it a little differently, whatever, it doesn't matter, but I'm always happy with what the end product is.